Okay. Oh, I mean, it's still choppy here, but hopefully I at least sound better. It actually seems to be the proper speed. I'm honestly not sure what the problem was. I restarted. It was having an issue like finding the capture card. Usually what happens is I have to open like the Game Capture HD to get that before I open OBS. But like the first time I did it, it didn't actually like load it up. And I had to try a second time and it still thought it was like disconnected, even though everything was connected, everything was fine. But yeah, when I tested like when I tested a recording, it was all fucked up. Even if I wasn't using the capture card, if I just ran something in MAME, it was still fucked up. So I just restarted the computer again, and I don't know. So far, so good, I guess. I don't know what happened. Okay, how do I title screen? Now I think I can actually play the game. 'Cause, I mean, there's frame rate droppage, but if it's making the like the cutscene should be fine, fine-ish. But yeah, it was like things were just like running at the wrong speed. I don't know how that even happens. Like, I don't think I've ever had that problem with OBS before. But restarting the computer fixed it. So,
I'm almost there. Just please, someone.
I don't know why my computer would be in power saving mode. I don't actually, like, this is a desktop. But, and like, you know, I streamed for a few hours yesterday. Everything was fine. I didn't really, like, do anything with the computer since then. I didn't, like, install new programs or anything on it. Like, nothing was changed. I don't know if it's the summer heat because, like, it's a little cooler today. But, again, you never know. Oh man, low angle York. Or low angle Zach. Alright, I'll just have to delete the other VODs.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
No wonder he hates red. Alright, time for like a half hour of dialogue.
Let me try and summarize this. Helena Doman was the mastermind behind the entire incident. But Helena Doman was actually P.J. Clarkson's son, who had severed ties with the family. Helena was also known as Professor R, the mother brain behind the drug known as Sang Rouge.
That's right.
Is Simon still in the bathroom?
She was responsible for everything?
Not everything, but most of it. Almost everything went according to her plan.
But if you'd already figured out that much, why did you continue to stay in Le Carré?
Because we had to.
You had to.
The goddess was still there.
The goddess?
She was
the goddess of fertility.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that.
Lise Clarkson's body.
Not her. She was as beautiful as a goddess, but she wasn't the goddess. She was just a tragic victim.
Then who is the goddess of fertility?
The person at the root of this case.
Is it some kind of metaphor? For example, the vast wealth that the red powder yielded.
The goddess of fertility embodied abundance on the outside, but on the inside, she was a hollow void. And that void was threatening to swallow up all of Lucare.
Struggling not to puke. That's a 2020 mood.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? Morgan almost sounds like a prophet talking about the end of the world. Vague, elusive, and intent on deceiving those who listen.
There's something with a baby.
But every now and then he adds an interval of truth. Patricia Clarkson is one of those. She's something special. Something irreplaceable to her.
Yeah, they keep saying Patricia Clarkson, but you know, she had a different last name. They just kind of like have already spoiled that she's a Clarkson, but haven't really mentioned like why.
The logs in the center look far more burnt compared to the rest. Almost looks like they were used in conjunction with some kind of accelerant. Did you recently burn something there?
It's our fireplace. We're free to use it as we please.
I see traces of resin. Which leads me to believe you burned up some sort
yeah,
of
when you
toxic
talk about like
substance.
all the squirrels and
It doesn't
dogs
matter
getting
what
killed
kind of fireplace you
or
have.
beaten up.
Burning anything other than firewood in it is dangerous. Next time, don't burn it up at home.
Was that some video game
Dispose of
advice
it
or
like
material?
you would any other non-burnable refuse. Especially if it was something like a smartphone or a USB memory stick.
Non-burnable refuse like a smartphone? Let's be serious here, Belle. That's exactly the sort of data one needs to thoroughly immolate. Remember what you learned at Quantico.
Old messy letters.
By the way, you're still searching for Patricia, yes?
You don't need to worry about that. We're investigating. In fact, we've almost reached our goal. We just need to find some conclusive evidence.
Oh, we sincerely hope that's the case.
I should just use that other roulette overlay I had. Oops, not that one. Where is it? Oh. I still got the slideshow up. It's too much I gotta, like, take out, though.
Hard to believe, though.
Yeah, it's probably fine in full screen, but I just figured, you know, find some place to put chat.
After all...
Not that it matters too much, but...
So far, you've just been barking up the wrong tree.
Barking up the wrong tree.
That's right. You shouldn't be wasting time here. You should be out there, looking for her.
I'm not very good at making stream overlays.
Then I'll just ask you straight away. Do you know where she is?
No. We don't. But we can feel her when we close our eyes. and become one with the world. It's very faint, but we can see her. We can see Patricia.
Are you trying to distract me again? Or do you really expect me to believe you're clairvoyant or something?
What do you think we are, X-Men? It's metaphysical offender profiling.
He's not gonna start talking about the X-Men movies.
He actually asked me where Patricia is? Does he have full confidence that we'll never find her? Fine. I can deal with that. I'll just ask him everything I can about the Le Carré case.
Oh, the legs stop jittering. I want to know more about that milk carton. Why is it duct taped?
This square area enclosed by milk cartons. Is it another sanctuary? The more I look around, the more I feel like there's some sort of system to all this.
Nah, I think
sanctuary on
I think
this
I'll be
table.
fine running wild. I think I'm okay.
The fireplace sanctuary. And the milk carton sanctuary.
Comic Sans is good though.
They all lead into the room back there. And there's one more by the window, and yet another by my feet. Are they signs? Or is this all some sort of path?
Hey, Belle. Is that a serious question?
Of course it is.
We're
I accidentally skipped
line
it.
the milk
I
cartons
hate that they make me
up
advance the
to dry
spoken
them
dialogue.
out.
Yeah, they mentioned the York and Zack
So
thing
we
at
can
the
turn them
at the
into
end of the first game. I
Halloween
don't want to like spoil it. I assume it's going to be talked about here in some point.
Halloween? It's only January.
This is America. Land of the free. Got a problem with that?
But they do give a reason as to why York and Zack are a thing.
By the way, how did the FBI find Lisa's body? After 14 whole years.
That's none of your business.
Are you saying they just happened to be investigating the Clarksons' cold storage warehouse by pure chance? That there was some undercover terrorism plot afoot there?
I think last year I saw
I
like
said it's none of your business.
like one of the stores had like Halloween stuff in like early August, which was like right around
Well,
now.
We'll just have to guess.
They were starting like 3 months early.
It was an anonymous tip. A tip related to Saint Rouge. Did we hit the nail on the head, Belle? But that's not what we want to know about. After all, the FBI gets hundreds of tips every day. Right, my fairy? It was always that way, even back when we were on duty. Here's what we really want to know. Why, out of all those tips, did you select that one? Would you tell us that much? Belle, what urged you to make a beeline straight for this case?
That's none of your business. So you think Alina was murdered by Helena Doman, her own brother?
No, not her.
Aaliyah, come on.
Alina was someone else.
Then who killed her?
It's written in the report, isn't it?
Yes. But would you mind answering me in your own
Jesus
words?
Christ, I need to lower the volume on that. Playtone, thank you for the 32 months. I had my speakers turned up when I was, like, checking the playback on stuff. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for the resub.
You see, I find your entire story highly suspicious.
That scared the shit out of me.
It's a complicated matter. Extremely complicated.
Don't let him draw you into his game. Stay calm, Aaliyah Davis.
It's a good thing I don't have any of that text-to-speech nonsense. So what is the point of looking? It's not gonna, like...
Am I winning here, or...
Oh.
No. I need to stay positive. I have to solve this case, no matter what it takes. I can't lose courage here.
That's what the look button does. There's also the... Do I do it again? But that hasn't been used at all in the interrogation thing since, like, the first part. The whole focus thing.
The future influences the present just as much as the past. You asked me why I spent an entire 2 days observing you before I came to speak with you.
I know, right, Mao? That shit's comedy gold.
Over those 49 hours,
I love taking
observed the
over other
intervals
people's
between
screens
your
with unfunny
actions.
memes.
When you were neither doing something nor doing nothing. I intently studied your intervals between action to action, and action to inaction.
And action to action to inaction.
People reveal everything during the intervals between their actions. For example, when you eat alone versus eating with someone else. The most prominent differences always appear when someone either begins or finishes eating a meal. And since these are unconscious actions, they can't be consciously hidden. When you prepare to eat or finish eating, when you move in to clean up, when you pick up a book or close one, when you raise a cup of coffee to your lips. Human actions speak volumes. Not even the person doing the actions is conscious of them. That's what lies in those intervals. That's my modus operandi. And here's the conclusion it helped me reach. There's one other person in this house, isn't there?
You're incredible, Bill. You outdid all our expectations. Impressive, to say the least. You're right, Bill. But only half right.
Half?
You should still be proud, though. Honestly, we never thought you'd make it this far. You've got real talent.
Happy laugh.
If this goes to court, I won't let you claim that your testimony is inadmissible
okay, this frame
just
rate's not
because
good
of
either.
your little indulgence there.
Fine by us.
Even the cutscene can't handle it.
Put it in writing if you want. We won't run or hide. Will we, my fairy? Where's the paper? I had it around here somewhere. Where is it?
Oh.
We're fine.
Don't disrupt the sanctuary.
Hey, everything okay? What's going on out here? Oh, don't tell me.
He's just suffering from nausea. I was more worried about you. You were in there for quite some time.
Yeah, sorry. Ever since you got here, I've been all backed up.
Simon, you can't do anything
Morgan,
right.
Can you stand?
Oh. Is this a sign from the coffee? What could it be? What is it trying to tell me? Think.
Is that a dragonfly?
It's a little too coincidental.
Footsteps. Big footsteps.
Big steppy.
Footsteps. Big footsteps.
Some odd fella was following her around.
Good face.
Stalking her like.
That poor girl, Lise, she was a druggie. And she was into the really bad stuff.
The Red Soul has the power to amplify the unique characteristics we all possess.
So what the fuck is going on here?
Mentally and physically. That's
Why
why
did
I created the holy
Why did the
red
coffee
powder.
spill into a dragonfly?
You okay? Hey.
I mean, at least they saw it too.
We're fine. Just feeling a little tired. would you take us to get our medicine?
Sure. It's in the bathroom, right? Whew. Seems like he's calmed down a little.
You know what they say about a man with big nostrils.
We should let him rest for
yeah.
a while.
He has big loogies.
One more step and I could have cornered Morgan. But so be it. I can still keep investigating even if the owner of this chair isn't present. Simon Jones, what a piece of work. How can anyone have such bad timing?
Oh no, we're gonna look at the ass crack in his chair. Or the pizza boxes.
What's wrong, Aaliyah? You hungry or something?
Excuse me?
Well, you're staring right at an empty pizza box.
Please don't compare yourself to me. Besides, I have a refined palate.
Hey, that was uncalled for. Pizza is a sacred food, remember? You don't need to feel embarrassed for being unable to stop staring at it. It enthralls all who gaze upon it. That's the power of pizza.
Stop, Agent Jones. I've had enough of this sacred pizza bit. I'm sick of you Chicagoans and your obsession with pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. 24 hours a day. That's all you ever talk about. What's next? You gonna launch into a tirade about how deep dish is the only proper way to make pizza?
No, Aaliyah. You just don't get it, do you? As a Chicagoan, I'm proud of the deep dish pizza.
She's in trouble, and it's all because of my pizza.
I love New York-style pizza, too. It doesn't matter what kind of pizza it is. As long as it's a pizza, it's beautiful.
Oh no, Chubo. You made an emote of that Dangerous Streets
Still
guy.
Don't get it? Okay, here. I'm gonna put it in terms that I'm sure even you could understand. All pizzas are created equal.
Wow.
Eat your heart out, Nietzsche.
Why are we talking about pizza?
Just forget I mentioned anything.
Okay, there's a lot to... Let's look at that stinky chair.
Shouldn't you look after him?
I gave him his meds and let him rest.
That character was never intended to win matches,
Let
obviously.
him rest where?
In the bathtub. It happened to have a blanket and a pillow in it.
What? But why?
I don't know. Maybe he sleeps in the tub. I feel like I saw that once in some vampire movie.
I don't know what you're talking about. More importantly, how long has he been like that?
It's stage 4 cancer. He's had it for a while now.
No. I'm talking about his face. It looks as white as a sheet. You can even see all his veins. I've never heard of any cancer side effect like that.
Who knows? But now that you mention it, he started going really crazy around the beginning of December.
In what way?
He changed pizza places.
Wow.
This better not be another joke.
It's not, really. It's not. Before December, he always used to order delivery from a Chicago-style joint all the way up near Medford. But one day...
Medford, Oregon?
He took one look at one of their trademarked red boxes and totally lost it.
Red, huh?
You better believe it. He started screaming gibberish at the pizza boy and chased him away. Next thing I know...
Oh, they were going somewhere with the whole pizza
toss
thing.
the pizza box out his window.
Do you think that's when his fear of red began surfacing more prominently?
Beats me. I mean, there isn't a better Chicago-style pizza place that delivers around this area. How could someone give up on that just because they don't like the box? I don't get it.
Were you serious for even a fraction of that story?
Okay, so... Empty box.
Why do you think he's trying to survive so badly? What does he hope to achieve?
What do you mean?
He who has a why to live can bear almost any how.
No more Nietzsche. Please, just stop. I feel like my ears are gonna start bleeding.
Hey, Agent Jones. Want to know why I love Nietzsche's quotes so much?
You're a dork.
Sure.
I first discovered Nietzsche in a shelter after Katrina. At the time, I was shell-shocked.
Well, they acknowledge Hurricane
Hopeless.
Katrina.
I wanted to die. How could a 13-year-old girl go on living alone with her little brother? Then, in that shelter, I met a college professor. His school was damaged by the hurricane, too, and got closed down. He also lost his family and was living there in the shelter, just like me. So we gradually started spending more time together. I'll never forget the 3 months I spent with him. He loved Nietzsche. And out of all of Nietzsche's quotes, there was one from Thus Spoke Zarathustra that he repeated over and over again.
Get to the point.
Better know nothing than half know many things. Better be a fool on one's own account than a sage on other people's approbation. I thought it was a strange quote to hear.
This
from
part
a
takes
college
place in
professor,
2019.
you know? Why would he think it would be good to be a fool?
Which is like 14 years after what
But
happens in the rest of the
I understand what
game.
he meant now. He was trying to encourage my little brother and I.
And the first game took place in 2010.
So that we'd be able to bear the weight of the victim label that was about to be slapped onto us. So that we could go on respecting ourselves without ever succumbing to all the patronizers. After that, my grandmother in Lafayette took us in. And that was the last time
All this
I ever
backstory.
saw the professor. But whenever I quote Nietzsche, my memories of him come flowing back into my mind. And they give me the power I need to keep pressing on. So I'm gonna keep quoting Nietzsche, just to make sure I
2019
don't
feels
forget
like it was
my
10 years
roots.
ago at this point.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
How long has 2020
I
been
get
going
it
on?
now.
10 years?
Nietzsche is to you what pizza is to me. Sorry for giving you a hard time about it. You are free to go on quoting him whenever you want, of course. I won't say another word.
Agent Jones, what the hell is wrong with you? How dare you compare Nietzsche with pizza?
Oh, come on.
Calm the fuck down, Aaliyah. Jesus. Alright, so I
Let
do
me
have to
get
click
one
on
thing
everything.
straight. You started this investigation based on an anonymous tip,
Ricky.
right? What kind of a tip was it? Phone or mail?
What does that matter at this point?
This may surprise you, but these kinds of details really eat me up inside. I always get hung up on the most insignificant of details, especially during the most vital times. For example, you know how people go to bed early the night before they have a big job? That's exactly the time where I start focusing on meaningless nonsense.
Like
When
pizza.
did I last clip my nails? How long is my milk good for? I just can't help myself. I can't resist the need to know. It's just the way I am.
It was sent in an envelope, postmarked December 28th, sent out from Louisiana.
What did it have inside?
A postcard with a dragonfly on it, a wrapped sample of Sang Rouge, and a note.
What did it say?
Investigate the Clarksons. FK.
FK?
That's it?
Yes,
That
That's
fucker's
it.
still around?
Who's FK?
anonymous tip, remember? It's obviously just
It can't
a
be
fake
the same
name.
FK.
Did you confirm that?
Of course I did. Louisiana has a population of 4.5 million. The FBI database has a list of 6,682 individuals whose initials are FK. 1 out of every 6 individuals is a child under the age of 14, born after 2005. The remaining 5,500 people include those whose initials changed after they married, or incarcerated individuals. After subtracting those, I was left with 3,800. That's when I stopped searching for FK, and I decided to change up my approach. It isn't important where the tip came from. All that
There's
matters
a pretty
is
important
solving the
character
case.
with the initials FK in the
I
first game.
got this far by taking the most efficient route possible. Are you satisfied now?
Yeah. Thanks. I feel a lot better now. Yep, it all checks out.
The letter that was delivered to me bore the Clarkson symbol. A postcard decorated with a dragonfly. The mark of the Clarkson family. Single sheet of paper ordering me to investigate the Clarksons. And...
Oh my god, there's more shit. Record collection. Pile of DVDs again. Lightning in the sky. Pizza boxes again. What's that last one? I can't get to it.
Who collects vinyl
Process
in
of
an age like
elimination.
this when you can stream just about anything?
True. Morgan's got refined taste.
You really think so? Now, even I thought they were cool back when the vinyl revival first started. But now, every suburban mall has its own vinyl shop right next to the novelty store. At this point, it's become a solid component of modern snobism, which only makes them that much more uncool. People who know nothing about real music are buying them up just so they can decorate their walls with cute album art.
How do you ever have time to enjoy anything when you're always so busy putting people down?
It's the best thing Simon said so far.
Excuse me?
You're like IBS. You keep flaring up at the worst times and there's no end in sight. And when you're alone with Morgan, it's just an all-out war zone.
We're in the middle of a very important investigation right now. Don't you think we ought to take it seriously?
To me, it just looks like you're putting yourself under a lot of stress for no good reason.
She
Why
doesn't
can't
enjoy
you,
anything.
You know,
Except Nietzsche.
show a little humanity once in a while.
Does one need humanity in order to track down criminals?
Yes, one does.
Well, I don't.
Yeah. It's a cat by my leg.
Come on, Aaliyah. I'm your partner, aren't I? For a few days, at the very least. I'm your invasive partner who has a passionate relationship with pizza, right? Why can't you just let me in on one thing you actually happen to enjoy? Oh, aside from Nietzsche, that is.
That's what I just said.
You know, I'd really rather not.
Why do you always have to be so withdrawn?
I can't help it if there's certain things I don't like.
No,
Like
come on.
everything.
There's got to be some kind of music you enjoy. This is a good chance to teach me a
What do
bit
you think
about
New York's
yourself.
doing in there? In the bathroom?
I said
I mean, Zach.
no.
Do you like Justin Bieber?
Too cute. Not my type.
Drake?
I've only ever listened to the hooks.
Well then, Ariana Grande, Katy Perry.
Hell no. Am I done now?
Well then, what do you like?
Yeah, I guess he's just sleeping.
I have to tell you,
Yes, you do.
Pink Floyd.
No way. You're a prog rocker? Who turned you onto it? Your dad?
As far as I can remember, I've loved prog rock ever since I was born.
Was that so hard?
That's just how music works, right? I mean, The Wall is by far my favorite album. Even to this day, I find it hard to believe that they made that in the 70s. It still sounds completely
We're going from
fresh
movie
and
talk
unique,
to old
as if
music
it was
talk.
just released yesterday. And what?
No, I was just thinking, I wish Morgan could have been here for this.
Don't you dare tell him.
Oh, there it is. SR rapper.
So, why did you decide to take this case?
This has nothing to do with the rapper.
Because it's my job.
Really? I don't buy it.
Why not?
You aren't just following orders here. You've got way too much emotion invested in this. Some kind of special emotion. There's no use trying to hide it. Despite how I may look, data analysis...
That's probably why she
is
didn't
my
want to say
forte.
anything. She's gonna get, like,
I know
called
how to
out by
see
all the
through lies.
gatekeepers. Oh, you like
I don't
prog
mean to be
rock, huh?
nosy, But would it kill you to confide
Name 5
in
bands
me
that
a
aren't
little?
Pink Floyd.
I didn't manage to live this long simply because I'm fiendishly handsome. And besides, we're going to be tiptoeing across a thin line of legality with the rest of this case, so I'd prefer to have some probable cause.
Probably.
That way, at least I can back you up when you need me to.
There exists in the world a single path along which no one can go except you. Whither does it lead? Do not ask.
You just looked for an excuse to do that.
You're pulling out Nietzsche at a time like this? Come on.
I have a little brother. After overdosing on a certain drug, he was thrown into rehab. He's been clean for 2 years now, but he still won't utter a single word. All day long, he's plagued by hallucinations. He can't tell if he's dead or alive, if this is reality or if it's all a dream.
Sang Rouge.
That's right. The doctor can't tell what's causing his condition, so they can't treat him. He just told me to prepare for the possibility that I may never get my brother back. This was his. I bought it for him after he graduated high school and found a job. He never got a single chance to wear it, though. Someday, I believe that he'll get better. And I'll get to see him put this on and head out to work.
So you think that if we nab the person behind all this, we may figure out how to conquer the addiction?
Probably not.
Right.
You really think it'll be that easy?
I don't know. But I can't just sit around and do nothing. He's the only family I have in the entire world.
What about your parents?
When I was only 13, Katrina took him, leaving my 7-year-old brother and I behind.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I've already dealt with my past. Now I'm just working as hard as I can to complete the duty I've been given. Hey,
Okay.
Agent Jones. I just want to double-check one thing. You didn't find anything in the bathroom.
Nope. Nothing in there.
It must be the bedroom then. Just like I thought.
Break in
Are
now.
you serious about this?
Huh? Now you're having second thoughts?
Well, not exactly.
Then what?
I understand how you feel, but he's got an incurable disease. And he used to be one of us.
So? The truth he's given us so far could all be completely fabricated. He's a genius lone wolf agent who solved nothing but difficult cases during his years of active duty. That's what they told me at Quantico, at least. Over and over again. I had to listen to them talk about how no one could ever replicate the kind of work he did. But let's be real here. You saw his face, didn't you? It was inhuman. It looked like the face of a killer who's been possessed by death. Patricia Clarkson is here, in the next room, only a single wall away from us. After 14 years, he went back to Le Carré, kidnapped her, and imprisoned her here. He's trying to complete something big right now. Something that's deeply connected to Sang Rouge.
Dun dun dun. Oh god, we're actually going in there. I thought I was gonna cut away. Cool. Oh, that's PJ's eye patch.
What is all this?
The fuck am I looking at? Oh, I'm actually controlling her now. Oh, I can't move around. I can just walk forward and that's it.
Pictures of people from Le Carré.
Yeah, all checks out. Oh,
And this wall is dedicated to Greenvale.
Yep.
All the deceased have been crossed out.
Oh, that's big spoilers for the first game then. That's big spoilers.
Sheriff Melvin Woods?
Wait. Wait, they just spoiled some other shit. They just spoiled some other shit that's about to happen in the game then.
Lise Clarkson?
What the fuck?
Where's Patricia?
That's our altar. What are you doing?
How strong could he be? He's got stage 4 cancer. I know, but I don't want to spoil stuff from the first game, just, you know, just in case anybody's gonna play it. Which, so far, I would say, probably a better game than this has been. So but it's not done yet, though. But yeah, the game was like just straight up spoiled a couple characters dying right there. I didn't even need random people joining the channel for the first time just to spoil it. Meanwhile, I don't know, it's just like so far, like I felt like there was more shit to do in the first game outside of the main story. And like, I don't know, the pacing on the last like Otherworld thing was just awful.
York!
Hey, there's the tree.
Agent York! York! Agent York! York! Agent York!
Am I supposed to push a button here? Okay.
Hey! Agent York! Agent York? Hey! Hey, Agent York.
Wait, what? What?
You're Lise Clarkson.
What's wrong? You're acting weird.
Wait, when is this happening? Like, he was supposed to
Sorry,
like
Patty,
go to the
I'm
police.
fine now.
Yeah, he went to the police station to get her, and then. Okay, yeah, I guess this is after.
More importantly, do these red seeds come from some kind of plant that grows around this area?
I don't know. What do I look like, a botanist?
This isn't your average backwoods town. The Clarksons' ego and control has been piercing the town's heart like a massive dinosaur bone. But over this past century, time has been busy eroding the beast's power from within. And now, the very thing that once fortified this town is polluting it with putrid gas and rotten marrow. Zach, this is the point where it all collapses.
Yeah, so like at the end of the last chapter, like Patricia's parents like disappeared. You got like the first glimpse of her mother, like something's wrong with her.
Did
They
you
were, like,
notice
on
anything strange
that
before
boat.
your daddy went missing? Did he seem different from usual, or say things that didn't make sense?
Nope. He was the same as always. We talked a lot. I reckon he was in a better mood than usual. Almost even too talkative.
Zach, she's putting on a strong face, but it's clear that she's very worried. Let's try and cheer her up a bit. What's the best thing to say in times like these?
You don't need to...
Oops. I threw a punch.
So, what other movies have you seen on that sci-fi movie channel?
What? That question again?
I think
What
I
did I
fucked
tell
something
you?
up there.
In this country, all dialogues.
Okay, I'll answer it. I need to think of a movie that Schwarzenegger wasn't in. Oh, okay, I got one. It's a film about people who travel around the world in 80 days. I think it was a remake of an older one. They went to a bunch of different countries, and there was tons of CG, so it was fun to watch. It starred some kung fu guy and a British man. Sorry, but they didn't ask your beloved Arnold S. to be in this one.
Around the World in 80 Days, 2004. Directed by Frank Karachi. Starring Jackie Chan and Steve Coogan. Unfortunately, Patty, it appears that you didn't watch this film
Oh
closely.
man, shoutouts to Jackie
I
Chan.
did too.
Then you must have been far too distracted. He's in it, Patty.
In it? Who is? Wait, no, it can't be.
That's right. Arnold S. is in that movie.
You're lying. There's no way. I mean, he was already governor of California by the time that movie came out.
You're exactly right. In October of 2003, he became the new governor of California. But he was still able to appear
Was
in
it
the
that
film
long ago?
since it
Holy
was in a
shit.
small enough capacity not to interfere with his governing duties. You can find him in the Istanbul segment.
What? I sort of remember the Istanbul part, but the prince? The prince with the crazy hairdo?
That's right. He played Prince Happy, a romantic with long hair, skilled at telling stories and playing the
Okay,
guitar.
I haven't seen that
He
movie,
was so
so-
in character. Even I didn't recognize him at first glance. Flawless makeup, hairstyling, costume design, and impeccable acting. I was speechless. I believe that entering the political world only allowed him to further widen his acting repertoire. His acting was always so realistic and full of presence. But then, he went and added elaborate technique
cookie
on
down.
top of it. Perfection. Patty, I'm now convinced that you've been seduced by his charm without even realizing it. That's why you've been unconsciously seeking out films that he appears in. You don't need to feel embarrassed. It's a perfectly natural phenomenon.
Yeah. Let's just get back to the investigation. Come on, please.
You're right, Patty. This is no time for idle chatter. We have two important goals now. Solving this case and finding your daddy. Okay, Patty. I'm going to try asking you that question again. What do you do when you're at home?
Wait, I was trying to investigate that thing.
Watch TV and look up stuff on the internet, I guess. Ain't much else to do when you're out in the middle of nowhere.
I wasn't trying to
Really?
talk to her.
For some reason, I envisioned you working hard to take care of all the chores around the house.
Well, of course I do stuff like that too. But doesn't everyone? Why bother talking about it?
Other kids your age don't help out their parents. They're too busy talking with their friends on the phone
Wow,
or
nice
through
Nice
emails.
textures.
That's stupid. I don't get why everyone's so obsessed with taking pictures of themselves. Then they send them to their friends just to get approval? Talk about cringeworthy.
How do you prefer to boost your self-esteem then?
I don't need to. I have my family. And besides, my daddy's the town sheriff. All I need to be happy is a normal life.
That's awfully mature of you.
Everyone else is just childish. I'm totally normal.
Okay then. So what do you do after you finish all your chores?
Oh my god,
You
hurry up.
don't turn on CNN and pour yourself some bourbon, do you?
CNN. That's kid stuff.
I think I've seen
what
this
I watch
dialogue
is way
before.
more adult than that.
Like what? Live sports?
You just don't get it, Agent York. Full House, Friends,
Yeah, I
Beverly
definitely
Hills 90210, sitcoms.
heard this conversation
Sitcoms
before.
are an all-in-one package.
I might have
Dreams,
cut it off, though.
love, life lessons, science fiction. They've got everything you'd ever want. And some cable channels just show reruns all day long. It's the best. Oh, but my favorite TV show is this old one called MacGyver. The main character is cute and smart. I don't know his real name, but I like him. Oh, and I also like Gil Grissom from CSI. I just think
Oh
it's
yeah, we
adorable
didn't get to
how
hear
he
the
keeps
rest of it.
maggots
Yeah, because that
inside his
alligator like
fridge.
just fucking wave dashed up.
Thank you, Patty. That was very informative. Well, what do you think, Zach? Her tastes are...
That's right. That alligator
they're a
just
bit hard to describe. Wait, don't
Zipped
even
out.
say it. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I'm in full agreement.
Okay. Whoop, there's something I can pick up there. Can I investigate this thing? Oh, do I have to... No, I can't crouch. Oh, I gotta go around. Duh. Heaven forbid you cross the tape. I thought I could investigate it from, like, through the tape, but I guess not.
This altar is covered in burn marks. But there's hardly any residue left. There's no way for me to tell what was burned here. I could send it home for analysis, but is that really necessary?
Do you want to turn on infinite tape
It'll
clipping?
just end up giving Abrahams more busy
YN?
work. More importantly, Zach, someone who knew how to manipulate fire was behind all this.
Fire! Fire!
In other words, these roots prove that Lena was here. And that's enough for me. After Lise Clarkson was murdered, her body was put back together here. Just like how Galena's body was dismembered, then rearranged within the holding cell. Lena Doman and PJ's bodies were also blown to pieces in the end. Perhaps that's the nature of the curse that's taken hold of the Clarksons. What do you think, Zach? Is there any significance to these similarities?
Maybe.
Zach, this is an ominous sign. Among all the different footprints here are a set made from engineer boots. Yes, I know. He probably only made them when he came to inspect the scene. I'm sure that Patty and I left our own set of prints here too. But how do you explain the set that's inside the yellow tape? There's some decomposing cloth here. We saw the same type of cloth at the sugarcane plantation. They must have used that cloth when they transported Lisa's body. But who cares about mundane evidence like that? This isn't a case that can be solved by gathering the kind of evidence we'd need to submit to a court. These red seeds keep sticking out to me.
Balky and Herman Munster are the angel and devil, huh?
But we need to figure out what's going on with this altar before we focus on anything else.
Just picture that Herman Munster face on my shoulder.
Isn't that right, Zach? There's a flat, evenly
stone.
weighted stone here. I bet we could use this to score an amazing stone skipping record. Let's give it a try whenever we get some downtime. For now, we need to focus on this investigation, Zach. The growth is all missing from this particular section. It wasn't just cut away. She used fire to burn it out. Everything was planned so meticulously, as if she wanted to show this altar to someone. That's why Chuck ended up discovering it.
Huh. How much did I get for that? 20 bucks? Just got plenty of money to pay for the hotel.
Hey! FBI! What the hell you doing back here?
The little man. Oh, I gotta go around. The tape is sacred.
You already solved the case, yeah? So go on! Get your ass out of town!
I'll be back.
Why do you think I solved the case?
Shoot! Exactly how stupid are you, FBI? This is Luke Carley, remember? Every feller in town already knows that Professor Orr's the one behind all this shit.
Hey, Chuck. Can you see the altar from there?
I'd see the whole damn thing, along with your stupid ass standing there, trying to act all smart and shit.
God, he's so hostile.
You told me that the poacher's boat you were chasing disappeared around this area, correct?
Yeah, that's what I said, all right. What, you forget already? If you're just gonna waste our tax dollars out here, least you could do is catch them goddamn poachers. Fucking FBI, go and make yourself useful for once in your damn life.
Chuck, we don't chase down fishing boats. Unless it's a terrorist boat that plans to overthrow our government, that is.
Huh. Then stop acting all leery, like I ain't being
I like how this entire cutscene is from this
I'm
angle, like they
busy
don't
too, you
zoom in
know.
on the characters' faces or
So
anything.
long, FBI.
Zach, he just taught us what the true purpose of this altar is. It was built here so that the ritual could be watched from a boat in the bayou.
What do you mean? They could have just walked out here. There's no reason why they had to watch it from a boat.
The goddess of fertility, Patty.
Where is he? He's in the water. Skeleton head.
The goddess of fertility. A fine name indeed. So much blood has been shed. Yet you remain in this town. Surely you know why.
Of course I do, Hoongan. My work here isn't finished yet. You know, I could really use one of your oracles right now.
You're more fun than I thought. Here's the oracle you ask for.
I gotta decrypt
Listen
the oracle now.
with your heart. Speak to the 17 comrades. who
17
saw the
comrades?
birth of New Orleans. Feel the holy Allah. The giant lady's finger points down toward your goal. The entrance to the forbidden.
Poetic and graceful as ever, Hungan.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were using that Hongan laugh wave.
Hungan's oracles are leading us toward the core of this case. That's the one thing I'm sure of. But don't misunderstand, Zach. I'm not blindly following him. I only follow my intuition. Metaphysical offender profiling. That's all there is to it. The 17 comrades must refer to some area that has 17 of the same thing in it. We may need to use history to figure this one out. After all, we need to find someone or something that saw the birth of New Orleans. And we can't just round up every last old person in town. Somewhere, there are 17 comrades who've survived for a very long time. The word comrade seems to suggest that they aren't inorganic objects such as buildings. Maybe they're statues made to look like living creatures, or some other organic life form.
Graveyard.
Well, Zach, have you figured it out yet? That's not it, Zach.
Not the graveyard.
The 17 comrades must have survived for a shockingly long time.
Yeah, I don't like that emote, so...
Remember, they were here to see
kinda
the
blocked
birth
it.
of New Orleans. The word comrade seems to suggest that they aren't inorganic objects such as buildings. Maybe they're statues
I don't know what
made to
Memorial
look
Oak
like
Street
living
is.
creatures, or some other organic life form. Well, Zach, have you figured? That's it, Zach. The French established the colony of La Nouvelle-Orléans in 1718, just about 300 years ago. The only 17 comrades that would have been around back then are the 300-year-old oak trees along this
I didn't
road.
know that.
A majestic road lined by oak trees. Come on, let's go ask these sages of Lucare for some help on our investigation.
Okay, I had no idea there were 300-year-old
Zach,
oak
the
trees on that
holy
street.
Allah is a shockingly simple metaphor, especially considering the quality of the oracles we've received thus far.
Luckily, they don't penalize you
It
if you get
seems
something
as
wrong.
if Hungan's poetic muse is finally running dry. The great thing about us Americans is that we can recreate our homeland anywhere. We're happy to
The
transport
holy Allah.
crunchy bacon across the deserts of Africa if we need to. That's what it means to be American, and this holy Allah is just another example of that. From the early days of the frontier era, they've been helping us Americans be what we've always meant to be. Hey Zach, if the holy Allah needs to be filled, things must be.
Oh.
That's it. I never doubted you, Zach. The holy Allah refers to a water tower. Specifically that water tower with its Clarkson family crest. It must be hiding some sort of clue. Let's fill
Haven't
the
been there
Allah
yet.
and see what it yields.
Only get $10 for that. Oh, maybe I can learn a new skateboarding trick at this point.
Zach, what do you think the giant lady's finger is? I'm at a loss. I never thought one of Hungan's childish riddles would force me to think so hard. But, oh well. I'm sure that as we deal with the rest of the oracle, it'll reveal itself to us.
What? Is there something on my face?
Listen carefully, Patricia. As my skilled assistant, I trust you a great deal. So I want you to answer me honestly.
Answer what?
Do you have any idea where Melvin might have gone?
No.
He didn't seem to be acting or talking differently than usual?
No. I don't think so.
Okay, I believe your words. Zach, we have a lot of work to do. It feels like we're finally approaching the climax here.
Climax. Okay, so got 2 places to go. I can also go stone skipping. Okay, first thing I want to do, I want to see if I can get a new skateboarding trick. So I think it's over this way. Everything else is like in a different direction. Oh god, that chunky frame rate. Look at those trees pop in the background.
We've been in this town for longer than we originally planned, haven't we? Oh no, I'm not complaining. I'm used to living out of a hotel, and I love southern food. There are some inconveniences, though. There's no movie theater in this town, nor is there a video rental store, and the TV in the hotel room doesn't get any of the on-demand movie channels. We'll just have to get lucky and encounter a movie being shown on TV. The movie environment in Lucarin is no different from that of the 70s, Zach. No, they don't have a movie theater.
Did I go too far?
So I suppose it's even farther back than that. But it's true that these are the times in which one always encounters the best movies. It's always been that way, hasn't it? Think back with me. Remember that hotel in the rundown town near Monroeville, just outside of Pittsburgh? I took a shower, and by the time I got back into bed, it had already started. Time
I think I went too far.
1982, directed by Tom Kennedy. I started watching it without any idea
squirrels everywhere.
as to what it was about, but it instantly got me hooked. The plot highly exceeded all my expectations, constantly revealing shocking truth after shocking truth. It was a hyper-realistic masterpiece. Even after we checked out from the hotel, we couldn't get that film out of our heads. Not even when we stopped by the Monroeville Mall, the primary filming location for Dawn of the Dead. Instead of the living dead, both you and I were totally preoccupied with thoughts of that living mummy. And we were so excited to visit the Monroeville Mall, too. You kept insisting that you were going to track down those kumquats that Roger had eaten. In fact, I'm pretty sure the only reason I took on that case was because I knew it would let us travel out there. Instead, Time Walker blindsided us. And that's all we could think about. Even when we were inside the mall, we were both...
This dialogue's gonna end if I get off the skateboard.
There you have it, Zach. A beautiful memory of an encounter with an 80s masterpiece in a very unexpected place.
Oh, you're still here, Agent York?
Nice. Learn a new trick. Oh, that would have been a no thank. I kind of skipped it though. I don't think that counts as a thank. It's a no thank. Ooh, I get an ollie. Sick. Lets you jump high while moving, allowing for an even smoother ride. Especially with the smooth frame rate. Okay, yeah, let's do the thing. Oops, wrong button. Oops, I didn't even... which button is it? Am I even the wrong one? It was left bumper, right? Did I pick the wrong stage? Nice, I shot past the flag. Oh, I picked the wrong stage, okay. It was called a Wally. Come on. Shit, turn around. I might as well do this for the points. And you get extra cash. Whoa! Holy shit. Oh god, now I'm stuck. Gotta get around. Zip. I can't get through. I gotta go all the way around. Why even do the jump if I just have to slide on in? Play again. No. Okay, wait, where was the new one? Did I pass it? Is it over here? Other way? Which way did I go? Oop. Ow. It's at the four-way intersection.
Lena Doman, aka Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her...
Oop. No way that dialogue was gonna play out. Oops, wrong button. Right here? Oh, there it is. Cool. Alright. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Wait, no, that is the right button. Just need more speed, I guess. Yeah! Oh, he didn't get much air at all. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Yeah! Oh, God. I can't do it when I'm speeding up. Whee! Oh. Alright, that's kind of sick. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm not gonna get a gold on this one. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to repair my board after this. Just trying to build up speed. This is way harder to control than it looks. Come on! Get the ollie. I'm missing all the coins. Oh! That's hard. Woo! Oh, I almost landed on the thing. Fuck. Man, that was so slow. That was awful. Crawfish claw. No, not yet. Oh, I did get it. Okay, forget that. That's rad. Send feet. You turn around faster if you full stop? Kinda seems like it. Oh, he's so sad. Travel a long distance in order to prove that you've gotten used to it. That's kind of what I've been doing the whole time. Oh, God. Alright, so be it. I don't remember, like, anything about the Karate Kid 2. I think I might have seen it once. Okay, I should probably, like, repair my skateboard before... Oh, wow. 500 bucks. Yeah, new quest is Ben unlocked. Guys, it's easier to get off the skateboard sometimes. Oh yeah, this takes me like across town. Oh wait, no, this is the area I want to be in. Okay, cool. That actually works out. Hello, sir. You like my ollie? Oh. Just bumped right into me. Excuse me, sir? I see. Okay, so I don't have to do tricks, I just have to keep skating everywhere. I've skated for like 50 miles, though. You think that would be enough? Oh yeah, this game's super crispy. Smooth as butter. Deadly Premonition 2 experience. Oh, I can actually go to the oak trees first. I guess that's closer. I forgot to repair my skateboard, but I think I'll be okay. I know, I'd be okay with 30 frames per second. In some games, 30 frames per second seems choppy, but like after all this, 30 would be just peachy. It'd be great.
Zach, do you sense that? These trees have watched over this land for the past 300 years. Long before the Clarksons built up their town, these trees were here. If they could speak, I wonder what they'd have to say about this case. Has there always been a different number of trees on each side?
Yeah. I heard that by the time our town came along, there were only 17 left.
Do I have to, like, investigate every tree?
A general from the South might have cut one down during the Civil War.
Intriguing, Patty. Why did he cut one down?
I don't know. Folks say he planted a red tree in its place.
Uh-uh.
I don't know if that's true or not, though.
Zack, the shape of these seeds. They look just like the ones we saw at Lisa's altar. Patty, it appears that legend about the red tree wasn't a total lie. The first tree is withered and gone, but the shells
Legend of the
from
Red
its
Dragon.
seeds remain.
I mean, tree.
Perhaps that red tree left some descendants somewhere else.
Oh, 1-1. Oh no! It's Spot. FK is in the game.
Zack, he seems to know something that we don't.
It's the same
Doesn't
dog.
it seem like he's trying to guide us somewhere?
What? What's going on?
Change of plans, Patty. Let's go on a little stroll with that Dalmatian.
Follow that dog. The eerie Dalmatian. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Top speed. Oh man, it's an escort mission. What if I skateboard into the dog? Nope. Ugh. Just bounce right off. Whoa. Nice turning radius. Gonna make another right angle turn. No? Hurry up, hurry up. Are we gonna go find some bones? Are you gonna take the bones out of my inventory? We need that wacky music that plays on... Oh, that's kind of a spoiler. Never mind. More people hanging out, not doing anything. Yeah, that's what dogs are supposed to do. Give you infinite ammo magnums. Why would a dog be in a game if it's not going to do that? Dude, that'd be great if you had the dog like standing up in the car driving it, like Danny Clarkson did. That'd be amazing. Where the fuck are we going? Drive into the light. Can I skate under that? Nope. Oh god. I'm losing him. Oh, red tree.
Is this the red tree that General planted?
No way! This is a maple tree.
A maple tree? Then it shouldn't be red at this time of year.
You're right. That's strange. A long time ago, my mama and daddy used to come here together a lot.
Uh-oh.
They told me they used to go on dates here, back before I was born. Mama would make sandwiches, then they'd come here and eat them together. My mama was really pretty, you know. When I was a kid, I believed she was a real goddess. Under the boughs of a legendary tree...
Oh, no, now she's doing the thing.
All year long, a small miracle was born. One man managed to win the heart of the most beautiful girl in the world. And they call him Melvin Woods.
Looks like it's time to move on. What a fantastic guide we managed to find. He actually waited for us to finish talking before taking us on to the next spot.
Whoa, why did I pull the gun out? I didn't push that. I'm about to shoot this dog. We're gonna go on a tour of all the red trees. Thunk. Hit his butt. Damn it. That reduces my board durability by 1% every time I run into something, too. Yeah, you need like a radio station or something when you're on the skateboard. Society! And then my boss can get muted. You know better than to fuck with me. There's gotta be a faster way. Oh, he just ran into the tree. Oh god. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Get around it. I don't think the VOD got muted. I haven't, like, exported it to YouTube, where it might get, like, content ID claimed. I don't know, because, I mean, like, Snoop recorded that song, like, just for the game, so... Like, I kind of think it's not gonna, like, nothing's gonna happen to it, because, I mean, I'm sure, like, a lot of people have, like, uploaded, like, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 footage that just happen to have that background. But it wouldn't get muted on YouTube. It'd just get, like, a partial ID claim that doesn't let me monetize it, which is, you know, whatever. Fade him. Run it. Fade him. I need that. Hit you with the fisticuffs, homie, you my next win. Get you powered up and come back for revenge. Whoa, he's gone. What a good song. Is that car floating? That car's floating. I'm pretty sure. Oh god, I lost a dog. Yeah, that entire Snoop background stage is just ridiculous. All the cars going around. His hose. I fade him. I need that. I know a shortcut. I don't think we're going on the optimal line to get to the tree. Oh, there it is. That's a very red tree. Red tree?
Hey, Patty. How would you rate this creation?
Not bad, I reckon. They made good use of its natural form, while also pulling out the soul from within. The artificial color also looks pretty. You don't usually see this level of harmony. Something unnatural always ends up getting left behind.
Zach, did you catch all that? She sounded just like the curator of an art gallery in New York. I think we may have just uncovered a new side of her. But unfortunately, I can't see anything artistic about it. Honestly, it looks insane to me. That's all I get from it. And there's no way that this is a descendant of the tree that the General planted.
Oh god, we gotta follow him again? Oh my god. This just feels like more padding. Like, I know Deadly Premonition isn't all about the gameplay. But, like, there's just, like, these certain sections that are just so padded out that could have been made a lot shorter. It's not like I can go full speed here. I just gotta follow behind it. So I can't even go full speed. Just stare at it. Whoa, what the? Where the fuck are you going? We just did a 360. Now the game knows. Now the game is just trying to piss me off. I'm on to you. Oh god, where the? Oh shit! Wait, I can't go in the water. Okay. Alright, meet you on the other side. Oh man, that was some tense problem solving. There, they did something new there. They make you use your brain. You gotta think. You can't go in the water. Now how are you gonna get over to where the dog is going? Oh, there's a... Whoa! Nice clipping. Alright. Society! Oops. I mean, the dog could have gone around and used the bridge too, but... Nah, fuck it, let's go for a swim. Have I been in this area? Where the fuck are we? That's okay. Oh, I gotta crawl here. I can't Metroid crawl. Oh god, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. All these new challenges. You gotta cross a bridge, you gotta crouch. They found a way to spice it up for stage 3. I should go to the charm place later and see if I like have enough materials to get like upgraded charms. Like a faster skateboard or something. whenever this escort mission is over. Oh, there's some stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have covered enough distance on the skateboard to get the next trick at this point. I'll probably get the 55 miles bonus, or 60 miles. Boing. Ugh. This is thrilling. What the? What? Why did we go here? Yeah, you'd have to, if this ever got into like a GDQ, there'd have to be some serious skips to get around this. I don't know how you would skip to like the end of the game. Slow down, slow down. Ow. 1% damage. Nah, this wouldn't work as a speedrun game, because, you know, it'd take forever if you're skipping, like, all the cutscenes and the dialogue, and then why the fuck are you playing it at that point? Okay, I have not been in the cornfield yet. Shit. Oh god. Oh god, where'd he go? Ah, I can't go through there. What the fuck? Tall grass, my one enemy. My one weakness. I don't even know where the fuck I am. Nope, I see it. I see it. I'll wait for you over there. Watch it game over me because I, like, went too far. Whoa! Whoa! Got the glitch on Patty. I actually saw it that time. I probably have to follow him.
It appears that we've lost sight of our guide, Zack.
Oh,
well,
God.
Let's head back to the last tree.
Oh, for fuck's... I should have known. I should have known something like this would happen. I don't even remember where the last tree was. I was so close to the finish line, too. I had to Herman Munster it. Doesn't show the red dots on the map. I guess. That's like a mile away! Oh, God. I think it's mission 46. Whoa, 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 what was that? You talking shit to me? Oh god, that gator was loud as fuck. Nope. Okay. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot.
Why do you think the Clarksons chose a dragonfly for their family crest? In some European countries, dragonflies are called devil's needles, and folklore suggests that they fly around, sewing up the mouths of children who don't do as they're told. In Japan, some samurai helmets are also shaped like dragonflies. There, dragonflies are seen as beneficial insects who march valiantly ahead, preying on the pests that devour crops. In other words,
but yeah, it doesn't teleport you to the last tree. You got to go back and
east or the west. But why
and know that the dog is going to meet you there again, I guess.
To be their symbol? I can't help but feel like it's something deeper than the cliched image of dragonflies.
I kind of expected to get game over there.
Called the dragonfly a flying serpent. What if his interpretation was right on the mark? The Clarksons are serpentine. Savage, cunning, and skilled at protecting themselves, but they don't slither along the ground.
Oops, is this the... Oh no, never mind. Okay. Bonk. Oh shit! Your board durability reaches 0, you won't be able to ride again until it's repaired. Yeah, no shit. Okay. It's not broken yet, it's at half damage. Alright, here we go again.
Zach, we can't fall behind this time. We need to stick close to him.
Yeah. And of course, he's going a different way than I went. He's not going the straight path. God, that's ridiculous. I knew where the red tree was. I found the tree. It was probably the last one. Probably. What do I need this mutt for? I will definitely have covered enough ground on my skateboard by the end of this. Fuck are you going? Frame rate, please. Can I spin in mid-jump? No. Have I hit that fast travel station? I don't think I have. Oh, I can't activate the fast travel during the mission? Fuck. Whatever. Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, I need to see the clipping again. Oh, that wasn't a save point though. That's just the balloon thing that like opens up locations for fast travel. Speaking of which, I haven't saved my game since I started this. I should probably do that. I know it's auto-saving every now and then, but I don't know when it's auto-saving. I mean, there's probably nothing like super important in that area that I need to fast travel to. They just kind of put it there because it's a bridge. 55 miles traveled. This is the part where I almost lost him. How the fuck did he get over there? Bonk. I gotta repair my board after this. Crashing into everything. Okay, do not let this dog out of my sight. As tempting as it is, just make a break for the tree. You must skateboard with the dog. I can pick that stuff up again. That's it, I'm just farming for materials. Clearly that was the whole point of this. You're having too much fun with that, Chuba. We gotta be close. Yeah, to like upgrade the board, I need to like buy different charms. Or just upgrade them. Whoa, frame rate. Yeah, I'm not falling for that this time. I can go right over the drainage ditch. Look. Ow, I ran into his butt. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I gotta go through the fucking grass field again. Shit. I thought I was getting close. I'm not close yet. Bug. Yeah, it never rains in this game. Rain was a big deal in the first game. But that was the Pacific Northwest, of course. Okay, now we're close. That's the worst part. Like, you see the tree there. The dog could just make a straight line for it, but no. Gotta go all the way around. We gotta avoid all the nothing that's in our way. Right already, you stupid mutt. There we go. That was like 10 minutes redoing all that.
Zach, now this is interesting. It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere, yet it's also unlike any other, completely alien. And look how it's weaved its way into the landscape. almost like cancer cells invading a human body.
Foreboding.
You might not even notice it unless you're focused
Foreshadowing.
on finding it. And this feeling. As I gaze upon this tree, I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me. Why on earth did that Southern general bring this tree into this town?
Why all the close-ups? These textures, these teeth.
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree. Got that, Patty?
Got it, Agent York.
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades. I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge. Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the Oracle, the
That's
Holy
all I had to
Allah
do.
needs
Fuck.
to be filled.
I don't have to follow the dog again.
We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach, but that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks. Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
Okay, mission partially complete. Oh god, that's like... How far away? Is that 2 miles? Holy fuck. I'm on the other end of the map. How did I wind up over here? Okay, first things first. Let's go over here. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to get something real fast. Haha. Okay. First things first, we go visit Emma. See if I can learn a new skateboarding thing. Also repair the board. It's already down to 44%. I kind of want to see the dialogue that happens when you break your skateboard, but do I really want to break it, though? Bonk. Oh no, that grass did like 2% damage. The most painful grass. Come on, game, you can do this. What the? Yup.
Oh, you're still here, Agent York?
Oh. Every Friday. Oh, you can see the band perform every Friday and Saturday. What's today again? Okay, I can't do the thing yet.
Looks like a case of bad time. Let's come back later.
Wait, I can't repair my skateboard? Wait, how do I repair my skateboard?
Oh, you're still here, Agent York? See you later. Oh, if you ever got any skateboard questions, I'll be happy to answer them.
Do I have to, like, go over here? She repairs it, right? Today's Tuesday. Okay, so she won't repair my board. Do I have to break it then? That would suck. I thought she could just repair it before it got damaged. When I talked to her, it gave me the same dialogue again. I'll try again. Yeah, same thing.
Oh.
There's no other, like, options.
See you later. Oh, if you ever got any...
Am I supposed to have an item to, like, repair it? I might have an item. Shit. No, wrong button. Alright, I guess I gotta catch her at a different time then. Okay, let's go to the mirror. See if I can buy or upgrade anything. Yeah, you can't talk when you're skating. The talk button's the same as the accelerate button. Oh god, I'm gonna have to reload this when I go back outside. Shit.
Doth thou seek me? Verily.
Okay, enhance. I need a catfish tail. Or an oak root. Custom slots on your gun. I don't have any medium quality beads though. I have to do the side quests to do that. Shit. God, why did they have to put materials in the game? Create. Boost your gun capabilities. Range? No. I'd rather have power, but I don't have a black bass scale. Firing speed. Reload speed. Chamber size. Accuracy. I can buy one of these. One that increases power, but makes firing speed worse. It'd still be a net gain on those enemies. Power and range. God, there's way too many necklaces. There are way too many necklaces. I'm gonna get the one that's power and less firing speed. I only have one alligator. Oh man, I gotta choose carefully. Fuck it. Yeah, we're done with the dog, thank God.
See, thou hast.
Alright, gun boosts. Whoop. And I can't do anything else yet. Can I? No, I need to open up more slots. I have no minigame boosts. Yeah, for like some of those like medium quality beads, I guess you gotta take the side quest at the police station and then go kill alligators or squirtles or bees or whatever. There's that one mission that wants you to find like stuff in people's mailboxes. The thing is, they're all timed. They all have a game time of 24 hours. Maybe I should go pick some of those up. As long as I'm running around doing shit. Maybe there's new ones now that I'm in Chapter 3. Problem is, I'm going to have to fast travel to the sheriff's station, go in, load a bit, come back out, load back out. Yeah, all the quests are on a bulletin board, so you don't need Melvin for it. I hope. Guess we'll see. I gotta say the fast travel is definitely better than it was in the first game in terms of like taking you to, showing you the locations ahead of time where you can go to. Although the first game's fast travel had that hilarious thing where it would go to black and then you just hear vroom. That was always great. Also, unlocking fast travel at all in the first game is kind of weird. It's not very obvious how to do it. Okay, so I'm looking for like medium quality beads. All of these are low quality. I still haven't undergone a checkup, which I guess is at the church. Oh yeah, I gotta buy drinks every night. Let's take that one. Feed a squirrel. Alright, let's see if I can actually do that too. Because when I went to the church, there were no options for the checkup. But then again, I was still doing the plot stuff. Might as well investigate a little bit. If this ever loads. This is the worst part about going all around town into buildings, having to go back out and wait for these to load. Just so I can take fast travel to somewhere else. This is fucking Bloodborne at launch loading times. I probably could have skateboarded there. Shrug. Yeah, Tekken 7 load times on PS4 are kind of... Whoa. Who's that? Oh, it's Savior.
Today the town feels kind of weird.
Yeah. Why is he just, like, standing out here? Oh man, that's bongo booty right there. Sex on my phone. Oh yeah, like yesterday I mentioned how like I got to play like the one of the beta versions of Tekken 7 when they brought it to Northwest Majors back in like 2015. I seem to remember that having like, yeah, like really long load times for it to like find the other person on the network and then start the match. That shit took forever to load. Toolbox, save. How do I undergo a checkup?
Pitiful beyond words. An ominous wind blows today.
Checkup.
You did well to come here. As pitiful as it may seem, we humans have little control over the state of our own health. Someone may seem very healthy, only to find out they're suffering from a severe disease after taking a test. I've encountered many lost lambs who fell into that very predicament. Allow me to pray that the same doesn't happen to you, my son.
I'm already at full health, but I don't know what's going to happen. Checkups cost money, but there's still a way to get one even if you're broke. You'll need to do a divine service quest. Lord hungers. Should I see what the quest is? I want to see what the quest is.
Take good care of yourself now.
Thanks for the help. By the way, Pastor, or should I call you Doctor?
I need to see what the quest is.
Why is this town's clinic part of the church? It's hard for me to believe that two intricate facilities such as these would mesh well together.
I've got plenty of money, but I want to see what the quest is.
Don't you find it convenient that one can come to pray and also check up on their health at the same time?
True. That's very convenient.
Just imagine being only charged $10 to get a checkup at the doctor, though.
In our world?
Not in this America.
Being able to bowl while you eat is certainly entertaining, but this is a different matter entirely. Does the Lord know that his lost lambs are all coming here to pick up their painkillers right after service? Do the coughs and moans ever mix in with the hymns? Doesn't the smell of antiseptics or the ambulance sirens ever interrupt morning prayer?
Pitiful! Pitiful! The will of the Lord is far greater and far deeper than what we could ever comprehend. You see, the Lord does not possess emotions in the way we think of them, and he certainly never feels anger. Besides, churches have always been used as field hospitals since long ago.
You got me there.
Back in the days when our people were more violent and hungry for war.
Hungry?
You've got a point. But we aren't in wartime right now. Aren't you worried about more peaceful problems? For example, if a patient, or even one of your nurses, starts making a confession during a surgery, would you stop the surgery and focus on their confession? Or would you continue the surgery and listen to the confession whenever you take a breather?
I would focus on the surgery, of course. After all, there is no need for me to listen to any confessions personally. The Lord listens to them all himself.
Then what about this?
You want to take that back into the room, or? Not really.
During surgery, a patient asks you to euthanize them.
Yeah, the kitties are just chilling out here.
What if they beg you to let them die so that they can go and be with God? What would you do?
You pitiful lost lamb.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I'd just like to clear up all the questions that popped into my mind. Answer me, Doctor. Would you let them die, or would you ignore their pleas?
Regardless of the case, I would never abandon any life I encounter. Not as a servant of God.
Okay, but what's the quest I just took? Is it just to listen to this dialogue?
And I'm sure the same goes for you, Agent York. Besides, I'm only a physician. I may bandage up wounds every now and then, but I never perform surgeries.
I see. Another perfect answer. Well then, Doctor, or should I say Pastor, whatever you are, please just allow me to ask one final question. How do you use the profits you earn from the clinic? They aren't offerings or donations. It's nothing but pure profit, yes? I'm just wondering about how you deal with this in terms of U.S. tax law.
Oh, so pitiful. Oh, Lord, please save this poor lost lamb.
It all makes sense now.
Truly, just pitiful, pitiful.
Gather 10 pieces of trash. Great. This quest sucks. I should have just paid the $10. Oh well. I don't know if you can fail the quest. I just think like you can't use them to get a checkup again until you do the quest. But like, why would you ever need to get the checkup in the first place, considering like how many first aid kits they threw at me in the last combat section? Why would you ever need to use that? Alright, where's the trash at? Did he say around here? What did the quest say? Oh, I'm still looking for this. Near Oak Memorial Lane. The part with the trees? Oak Memorial. Yeah, over here. Memorial Oak Street. That's all the way across town. Why are you having me do that? Okay, so I should just, like, take fast travel over to the bar. Man, I'm kind of curious to see, like, when Xavier's gonna do something, though. He's just kind of chilling here. I don't know if he's waiting for a ride or what. I'll give it till 3 o'clock to see if he does something. I mean, he's got to be at the bar by, like, 5?
So you clearly love TV shows, but what about movies?
Movies? We don't even have a movie theater around here, so I can only watch what I manage to catch on TV.
Like what?
For some reason, the only movie channel we get
we're
at
talking
home
about this
is
again.
the sci-fi one. So I just watch a lot of sci-fi.
Like what? What's the last one you saw?
The one with Schwarzenegger, where there's all these clones.
The Sixth Day, 2000, directed by Roger Spottiswoode. You must be very well versed in sci-fi if you can appreciate an Arnold S. film.
I thought it was way too easy for them to make more clones. And you'd never see a clumsy investigation like that on CSI.
That's right. It's realistic. Everything about that film is so realistic. It may be difficult for a child to understand. But, Patty, that's not your fault. All of Arnold S.'s films are filled with hyper-realism, you know. On top of that, Roger Spottiswoode is a director who excels in dealing with hardcore subject matter. Turner and Hooch, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot. Each film features one of the toughest tag teams you'll ever find. I can see why it's beyond you, though.
No,
Wow.
what I'm trying to say is, Schwarzenegger's character was
You're not
just
smart
a pilot,
enough to
right?
appreciate Turner
Why
and
was
Hooch.
he so strong?
It's okay, Patty. You don't need to try and act like an adult to impress me. I didn't understand the charm of Arnold S. films when I was your age either. You need to take your time and slowly reel the film in. Do that, and Arnold S. will greet you with a big, warm smile.
Whatever, just stop calling him Arnold S., okay? It's irritating me.
Zach, she's at a sensitive age. We both know full well that this is the official way to refer to the film star.
What?
But she isn't used to it, so it's bothering her. When in Rome, Schwarzenegger will greet you with a big, warm smile. Zach, my mouth feels weird. How many fingers do you think we'd need to count the number of people who actually call him Schwarzenegger? We'll just have to stomach it for her sake, Zach. Patty, we're investigating here. I think it's about time we cut the chit-chat and got back to work.
What? You're the one who brought it up, and you hardly even let me say anything.
Man, I want to save my game and see, like... I want to see how Xavier gets over to the bar. Because he's just, like... he's just standing out here in the sun in his underwear. Oh, there's a car! Yeah. Where's the nearest save point? There's one, like, in there. I guess I'll have to do that. I wanted to do it outside, though. So I wouldn't have to go in and out. There are no payphones here. There's one over here. That would actually be faster. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I can murder some squirrels over here. Shit. These fuckers are hard to hit. Got him. Man, I'm doing way more damage now. Nah, I guess it'd be easier to go inside. Damn it. Wait, where is inside? I think I still have some cigarettes. I don't know. I just gotta see how this dude gets over to the bar. Why he's just standing there doing nothing. I'm fascinated. Oh, nice. There's a toolbox right there, too. Alright, save my game. That was my last one, yes. Oops, I didn't mean to do it again. Sorry. Now, gotta go back outside, wait for 30 seconds of loading. Do, 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 do. So I'll try to pass the time until 4 o'clock, see if he does anything. So I think the bar opens at 5, right? Let's check the map in a second. Oh, Rika's stretching out. She's being very cute. I want to pet that cat. Alright, he's still there. $5 p.m., yeah. Let's see here. Inventory. Feather cigarette. Stop. Alright, it's still there. Do I squish that cat? No, she'd attack me if I try to squish her. I don't know what you mean by squish that cat. Hi, Ricky. Okay, 4 o'clock. Hotel fee kicks in at 4 o'clock, apparently. Okay, he's still just standing there.
Today the town feels kind of weird. Yep. Till we meet again, you can't fool me, Bureau man.
Okay, should I give it till 4:30? Oh, it's a vet thing, okay. How is this dude gonna get across town in time? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? He just put on clothes all of a sudden. What the fuck? Alright, we're stalking Xavier now. Oh, I guess he's got a car over here. He just needed to catch some sun for like, Whoa! Ugh! You ran right into me. Alright. I'm in pursuit. Yeah, I've never seen him wear clothes. What the fuck? I'm gonna see if I can try to clip into the bar again.
Do you think Patty's okay? She acts strong, but it seemed like she was deeply distraught. Where did Melvin disappear to? The same goes for her mother, Candy. We never even got a chance to meet her mother. Did they get swallowed up into the Clarkson's vortex as well? We need to hurry, Zach. As of now, Patty could be in danger. Can't stop moving until we find the source to all this chaos.
I mean, I always thought it was cool that the, you know, the NPCs kind of like, you know, go about their day-to-day business. And you can just kind of follow them around. Oh god, the ollie makes the frame rate like even more fucked up. Man, Xavier's car is... Whoa! Whoa, did you see that? This car... Whoa! Where'd it go? What the fuck was that? It sure does. Dude, that car just rammed him from the rear like twice and then disappeared. Whoa, Xavier! Xavier, what are you doing? Okay. All right, I'm gonna follow him into the bar. Dude, that was awesome. Oh, there's a skate course here. Shit, I'll do that later. I'm coming in, Xavier. Oh, I didn't get in. Shit.
Zach, it appears to be closed. Let's come back during business hours.
I was able to sneak in when, like, when Danny Clarkson went in, but... Damn it. I wanted to get back inside there. Oh, yeah, maybe it just blocks you because it's closed. I got in when Danny did it because it was open. Exactly. If I'm lucky enough to find, like, one of the NPCs just hanging around town, you gotta start stalking them. I should have done that with Emma, too, like, when she goes to, the bar to play music, I guess. Oh, well. Man, like, the one time, like, another car, like, spawns in the game and it just starts ramming the other car. Like, all the NPCs drive really, really slowly. I guess to make it easier to stalk them. But, the problem is there's not enough NPCs in this game. I guess, like, I could wait outside, like, the diner or something, follow people over there. Okay, there's graffiti right here, but this isn't an actual,
I'm going to try asking you that question
actual
again.
skate thing.
What do you do when you're at home?
I watch TV.
Okay, I've seen this dialogue. Oh. Hello, sir. Rude. And we are open. Gotta order a drink for the quest. Yeah, this has been like the most entertaining parts of the game. Just finding the ways in which NPCs are all fucked up. Do I have a sunburn yet? No. I spent a lot of time outdoors.
Today the town feel. Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, give me the dark and stormy. Yep.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau Man? Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Yeah.
I gotta catch the live jazz on Friday and Saturday. Or Thursday and Saturday. What did he say? What did Emma say? Okay, now I can go back to the main quest. I got sidetracked. Was it Friday and Saturday? I thought they said like Thursday and Saturday. He did say weekends though, so Friday and Saturday makes sense. But I thought Emma said something about Thursday and Saturday. I could be misremembering. Why do you do this to me? That song has been in my head all fucking day.
Hey Zach, it looks like.
Oh, that's what this is about? Because I talked shit about Vanessa yesterday?
Distribution route led us right to Louisiana.
I see.
You know what that means. We've got a hot hand. And Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end, it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree murder tag, buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead,
that's a good one to have too, though.
Person to person, until
This
it
is
finally
my
fell right
United
in
States
Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Woo! Big jump. Oh, what's this? Oh. Bonfire ahead.
This thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close. But why do they gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back.
What the fuck?
Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Agent York, look! I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
But Patty, I was just getting to the good part.
Shut the fuck up, York. Okay, this... I don't have a good feeling about this. What a thrill.
So this is our town.
Okay, nothing
Looking
happened.
down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Listen carefully, Patricia. You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things. You're grown up. You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
What the? Whoa.
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak.
Ah, it all comes back to that.
Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Lucare. You should know the answer to that by now.
The Clarksons. Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
Yeah.
I think those were seeds.
Do you know where the water comes from?
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
Now I'm transporting water?
Say that, Agent York.
I guess that's a new fetch quest. I thought like somebody was gonna fall off the tower. Isaac Lake, that's like Okay. Get the fast travel while we're here. Wyvern bonus. How are they going to transport all the water?
This is the Deep South. I feel it every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Can I go through that? Oh man, can I grind the train rails? Ah, I can't see shit. Oh my god. Oh god, how did I hit that tree? Oh, my skateboard's losing durability.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk.
Oop. I wasn't trying to cut off that conversation, but I guess I did.
Isaac Lake?
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career. That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted people to remember the power of the Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
You sure don't miss a beat.
The water level's higher than I expected. They probably haven't been out here to check on it since Lise was murdered.
I bet that's where the water gets sucked up into the water tower.
That's probably what caused the cancer, yeah. Or, you know, something supernatural and spooky. Whoa. Nice Korean backdash there, Patty.
Mr. Alligator. Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator. Just what does that
Except I've kind of already done that
gentleman
before.
have in mind for us, Zach?
Defeat the alligators and inspect the pump. Critical hit. Oh god, it's like a boss rush. This music. Uh-oh. Should be picking up this this stuff. What is that alligator doing out there? I think upgrading power was definitely the way to go. Holy fuck, that's a lot of gators. It's Chunky Boy Tuesday. Or Wednesday. What time is it? Whoa. Oh god. How scary. I almost took a hit. Do they keep spawning? Am I supposed to, like, run down there as fast as I can? Oh my god, the way that tree got drawn in. That was great. Oh god. Oh man. Oh man. This may have been a very bad idea. Oh god. I may have made a mistake. Okay, yeah, you are supposed to run around them. Or not. No, you have limited ammo. But I have like 150 bullets or something. Ugh.
Open the door, Patty. Now, Patty.
There were like 6 of them out there, though. That was stupid. There's a save point here. Oh my god. We're surrounded. There's so many of them out there. Look at all those red dots on the map. And there's a save point. Oh, okay. Spin that wheel. Make a deal.
Okay, Zach. Let's head back to the Holy
Red tree.
Allah. We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the Skeletal Gentleman's Oracle.
I didn't defeat all the alligators, though. I just ran past them. I'm pretty sure they keep spawning. Maybe that's why they give you a save point. In case you die on the way back. I'll be fine. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Get ready to run, Patty. Okay, they're not actually... Oh, they're up there, though. I gotta conserve my stamina, though. Okay, I thought they'd be, like, rushing like crazy coming back, but... Alright, whatever. Why have the save point, then? Is there fast travel out here? Oh yeah, I could've just skateboarded, I guess. Where's the nearest fast travel station? Is there one over here?
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous even when we still had our car, remember? But this town is different. The streets are all paved so cleanly that we can skate along them without a care in the world. And there's hardly any trash or graffiti to be found anywhere. The Clark...
Oh, I skipped the dialogue again. No, they made a physical copy of this.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Unda. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe? Or does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell.
But it's the same dialogue over and over.
The key to uncovering this case's mysteries. That's what my soul tells me. By the way, Zach, Hungan feels very familiar to me. You might even say he reminds me of someone. Yes, I think I see the connection now. A cheerful,
are they really going to work Hurricane Katrina into the plot? I mean, they did mention it.
African American who appeared in a variety of different films. My mind must
the
be
whole
overlapping
Aaliyah backstory.
him with the skeletal gentleman. Do you remember his name?
Ooh, that was a sick jump.
Ah, yes, that's it. Scatman Crothers. In 1980, he played Dick Halloran in The Shining, and in 1983, he was in The Twilight Zone. He played the man who invited all those elderly folks into a strange new world. I knew it, Zach. There's definitely a connection here, but he's a bit too old.
I've seen this dialogue before. All the skateboarding dialogue is just repeating over and over.
Zach, the Holy Allah is filling up. Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight. Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
Worried about your parents?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know, and she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful, but now she looks like a completely different person. She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks like I've gone and done it again.
No, I know Mama's illness ain't your fault, Agent York. It's more about Daddy.
He what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
What did you do, Melvin?
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now!
I was gonna say that texture in the background kind of looks like a dinosaur. The shaded part in the middle.
I said get down
Maybe
here,
I'm just seeing things.
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach. And he doesn't sound very composed.
How'd you get over here, Danny? Did you drive your car? Listen to Danny's drunken ramblings. Good quest.
You right, little snake! This is private property, goddammit! I guess you really do want to throw that.
Bring it. Oh shit! I skipped I skipped his dialogue because I threw a punch.
I could arrest you for drunk driving, but I simply haven't got the time.
Oh, I want to see him drive a car drunk. I really want to see that now.
Ever since you got here, my whole family.
How does he top himself?
Now they're all dead. You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You destroyed them. Satan.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel. I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal law. On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
Federal law. Mission accordance. You hear that? Bastard wants me to thank him.
Thank. Sad laughter.
I lost everything. My treasure. At least my old baby girl. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
You reap what you sow.
God damn it.
Whether you like it or not, you're the new heir to the Clarkson legacy. You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time. Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town. You need to accept that and prepare to survive.
That's it? Mission accomplished. Please tell me I can follow Danny after this.
Zach, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle. Lady's finger. Lady's finger. I'm at a loss, Zach. The only thing that comes to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver.
What?
The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal. 1988, directed by David Zucker. The Naked Gun.
Jesus Christ, York.
That car chase was terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world. That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Hey, Agent York, can I say something? If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Another name for okra?
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Huh. Okra. My talented assistant strikes again. You solved the oracle instead of me. Let's hurry over to the okra farm at once, then, and find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zach. And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Hey, Agent York. Our town doesn't have an okra farm.
Dun dun dun.
No? Okra farm?
Relax. Just follow me. I reckon I know where we're supposed to go.
I wanna see what Danny does though. Oh, I gotta follow her. That was worth $100. Okay. I'd say it was worth it. Damn it, I wanted to wait there and see if Danny ever got back up. Oh.
Hey, Agent York! Where are you going? Stay close to me or I'm not gonna show you where your next stop is.
I was getting on my skateboard, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, he might still be there. Assuming the next cutscene doesn't remove the NPC. I'll try to come back after wherever the fuck we're going. It's gonna be like the dog mission. Gonna go to 3 different stops. Oh. Exciting. So Patty. What other Arnold-esque movies have you watched? Patty, look at my sick tricks! I can do all these. She doesn't care. Oh god.
Not that way, Agent. Stay focused. Jeez. I feel like I'm the adult here.
I got called out on that one. Oh shit, too fast, too fast. Where'd she go? Shit. Okay, I'm trying.
This way. I know.
I went too fast. Not too slow, not too fast. What?
This way. I know.
I'm right here. What the fuck do you want? If I go too fast, she's gonna make a sudden turn, and then I don't know where she is. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is somehow more annoying than the dog escort mission. Wait, I'm right here.
This way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I can deal with the jog speed, it's just you run out of stamina so fast, and if you let your stamina fully deplete, you have to let it refill to max before you can sprint again. So you have to be really careful about it. Anybody know how to run in a straight line? Nope. Tony Hawk's Extreme. Ah, crap, slow down, slow down. I don't know where she is. Okay. Where are we going, Patty? Is this it? Market? No? Farm supply? Are we crossing the bridge? Jesus. Nope. Oh, there, that's the second time I've gone past that balloon and I haven't been able to hit the fast travel thing yet.
This is the giant lady's finger. Okra boy.
Okra boy. I like his bow tie. Or not bow tie, his normal tie.
He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger. But Patty, there's no okra farm in this town, is there?
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Good question. He's been here for as long as I can remember. Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
Oh shit, we almost got hit by that car. Damn.
The plot thickens.
I want to get hit by a car in the cutscene like
like
they did in that one video on Twitter.
Let's follow that white glove.
Man, Danny Clarkson's gonna be long gone by this point.
Patty, that's it.
Okay, maybe I don't have to go in immediately. Maybe I can, like, backtrack. I want to... From 6 to 2300. Okay, that's fine. I got time. And there's fast travel right there. Okay, water tower. Water tower. I don't know if I want to fast travel there. It might fuck everything up. I'm just gonna haul ass for the next mile. I mean, yeah, being able to move faster would be nice, but here in the South, we like to take things slow. At least I can fast travel back. Also, I probably should have gotten more cigarettes out of my toolbox. What is that? Payphone? A ramp. Oh. could jump. What is that? Oh, there he is! There he is! Okay, where's he going? He doesn't even have a car. Alright, the stalking begins. Where are you going, Danny? Can I talk to you?
Just do me a kindness and shut up.
Okay. I know, I still gotta find an item for him. I have no idea when you get it. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Shit! I lost him! No! Where'd he go? What? Where the fuck did he go? I shouldn't have talked to him. I wanted to see where he was going. Where's my last save? Okay, he was going this way. He was going through these trees. Fuck, I really wanted to see where he was going. I don't know when my last save was. I can't load from here. I can only go back to the title screen. I don't know if I have like an autosave that's like close-ish. Man, fuck. Yeah, I should have saved after I did the gator thing. But then I'd have to do the whole patty thing all over again, and fuck that. Damn it. Some mysteries will never be solved, I guess. I am trying to select plantation, please. How do I... There we go. Or not plantation, drawbridge. I still don't know, like, when the game exactly autosaves. Fuck, I really wanted to see where he was gonna go. Even if I had to follow him for like 15 minutes. I wanted to find out. God, that frame rate. Yeah, that's a good point. I could save now. And see where the nearest autosave is. Where's the nearest save point? Right down there. Those are vending machines. Shit, it's like all the... I can either go all the way north or I can go to the Owl's Nest. Yeah, I still have that one save file that's like specifically there, so I could follow Danny when he leaves the bar and then his car drives off without him. They only give you like 3 manual save slots, like the rest are just like taken up by autoslaves. But I don't know when it auto-saves. Alright, let's see here. What time is it now? It's 11:36. Yeah, all of these saves are from... Wait, I can't even look at them. Yeah, the last autosave was like an hour ago. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm not redoing all that shit. I guess we'll never know. Damn it. If anybody ever plays this game themselves, when you get to Chapter 3, please stalk Danny Clarkson for me and tell me what happens. I guess I should save while I'm here, right? Is this my last manual save? So disappointed. Why did he have the ability to teleport? Whoa. This isn't steering right. Where did you go, Danny? What was your next mission?
So this used to be the control device for the drawbridge, but it looks like its insides have been replaced with something else.
Oh yeah, I remember Daddy telling me about this. This drawbridge hasn't been used for decades now, so the control room doesn't work, and the power's been disconnected.
Next time I stalk somebody in this game, I shouldn't talk to them. That's the lesson I've learned. If you're gonna be a creepy stalker, don't,
3 letters?
Uh-oh.
Looks that way.
What's this, then?
It's a puzzle.
There's an H on the top, bottom, and left sides of the leftmost panel.
Patty, trial and error won't get us anywhere. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, which makes for 17,576 different combinations if we use 3 of them. Let's try something more efficient.
I know that. I was just fiddling with it. So, what do you want to try, Agent York?
BBH.
Just leave this to Zach and I.
Oh, they're really not giving you hints.
This password may look complicated at first glance, but you needn't worry. This is a chemical formula. A challenge from Professor R. The H that's tattooed all over the leftmost panel stands for hydrogen.
This is a chemistry
In other words,
thing.
the leftmost panel represents the molecule you get when 3 hydrogen atoms merge. All we need to do is figure out which chemicals go in the remaining panel. Try reviewing what we know. We spoke to the 17 comrades who saw the birth of New Orleans, filled the Holy Allah, then found the giant lady's finger pointing toward the entrance to the Forbidden. After we met the 17 comrades, we encountered that ominous red tree. There was sap dripping out from the red tree's trunk, wasn't there? That must have been a metaphor for wood vinegar. Then, in order to fill the Holy Allah, we went to the reservoir. The water tower represents a distillator, and the water represents coolant. Wood vinegar, distillator, and water, Zach. Figured it out yet? The chemical formula is CH3OH, methanol. It's got to be C.
Oh, they just straight up tell you.
Starting from the left in that order. Methanol is highly flammable and used as the base ingredient in formaldehyde. This has Professor R's name written all over it. That oracle really sent us on a roundabout mission this time.
Okay, what is the point of this if they're just gonna straight up
video game here? Talk about stupid.
Great puzzle, they just told you the answer. Talk about stupid. I fucking hate video games.
That must be the entrance to the Forbidden, Zack.
You can't touch that!
Uh-oh.
Smarty pants scientist.
Is he clipping through the the frame?
Avery Smith.
Drawbridge don't work no more.
Haven't seen this guy in a while.
The machine's junk. Yup.
You're right, Avery, but don't worry. I got permission to touch it.
Permission? Agent York, you got permission?
That's right. Permission from the President of the United States.
The President? Oh, he's a smarty pants.
No, W is still in office. He's not a smarty pants.
Okay. I didn't see nothing. Yup. Won't tell no one neither.
I swear he was gonna
Hey,
clip through
Agent
the
York,
the top of the door
going in
frame.
there?
Yes, I have to. For the sake of the investigation.
I'm getting kinda scared.
That's a rare word to hear coming from your mouth, Patty. I don't see much in there aside from some overgrown weeds, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm not scared of the weeds. I'm scared of what you'll find, Agent York.
Dun, dun,
You don't need to worry, Patty. You're my precious assistant, remember? I promise I'll protect you, no matter what happens.
Okay. Oh god, frame rate.
Patty, the truth is, when I first saw Okra Boy, I remembered something horrific. The most evil monster I've ever seen, in fact.
A monster?
Oh yes, a demon incarnate who plunged New York City into mortal fear. The Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man.
Marshmallow?
Ghostbusters, 1984, directed by Ivan Reitman.
Wow.
Now that's a film that was filled to the brim with bona fide horror. A true masterpiece that
Bona fide.
boasted an honest depiction of just how
Bona fide.
frightening a real ghost
Like,
would be.
bona fide?
Even if you watched it now, I'm sure it would still chill you to the bone. First night I watched it, I was too afraid to go to the bathroom alone.
York, you big pussy.
So I made Zack come with me.
The door.
Oh my god, we'll never be able to climb that fence. Freaky ghost bed. Yeah, I think that's the joke. It's not a scary movie. It might be scary if you're a kid. Oh, here we go. Oh god, is Patty gonna see everything too? See all the monsters? Oh god, frame rate. Okay, +4 like doubled my power pretty much. That charm was well worth it. Oh god, this frame rate! Usually when you fight these things, you're indoors. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, this is awful.
Are you in pain?
Is that a new enemy? That's a new enemy. Oh shit, what the hell is this?
You can't hurt. You don't have this. There's nothing you do hurts. Don't.
Yeah, these are new enemies. Okay, I need to go in there. Do I have to like shoot it? Do I actually? I think I have to kill everything.
I'll show you what hurts. Don't.
Boop.
I'll curse you.
Boop. I like how it cuts off. Oh god, this is awful. Patty, are you seeing any of this? I assume I have to kill all of them. Still alive. Oh, lightning. It's so hard to aim it in 5 frames per second. Ugh! Oh god, Patty got hit. Okay, I can't go in there. Or can I? Maybe go around the back? I should have taken stuff out of my, my toolbox. Yeah, I guess I gotta kill everything. It looked like enemies kept respawning, though, so I didn't want to kill them all. Fuck. Lock on. Oh god. Yeah, more shit spawning. What the hell? Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Hurts, don't it? There's nothing here.
Fuck, these crabs are so hard to hit. Patty, run for it. There's something behind me.
Oh.
Oh my god, bullet drop. I can't hit anything. Brr. Jeez, I did have to kill all of them. Okay. Oh man, you can skateboard still. Sick. Brr. Oh, all looks normal here.
Zach, I think we found a laboratory.
No reaction to everything else I just murdered. Ah, there's the toolbox. I still have room. Holy shit. I somehow didn't pick up like a bunch of coffee. Oh, there's all my coffee. I'm sure I'll get plenty more first aid kits. Take out some bullets. Look at all those extra bullets I have. Holy shit. There's no phone in here, is there? Oh, there is. That's my last save. Is the combat better than the first game? No. In the first game, you actually had like melee weapons that could, they broke really easily, but you could get like that, you could do that one quest for the invincible guitar. That like one-shotted everything and never broke. There's no melee weapons in this. And I haven't picked up like any... I still haven't found like any other different kinds of like ammo or guns. So I've just been using the same basic gun the entire time. So yeah, I think the combat's actually worse. There's the whole lock-on thing now.
Look, Zach.
Which is kind of cool.
This belonged to Lena Doman.
But I think it's still worse overall.
A professor to the very end. This book is filled with
somehow
all
made it
sorts
worse.
of detailed notes. She studied abroad.
Yeah, the
during
guitar was
school.
godlike.
Most likely in order to get as far away from her father's prejudice as possible. Abroad, she studied chemistry and fire dynamics, then cultivated the groundwork for Sang Rouge. If what's written in this journal is to be believed, Sang Rouge is a naturally derived substance. That must mean it's something akin to ayahuasca, the hallucinogen found in the Amazon region. But Sang Rouge wasn't actually produced here. It appears that a special environment is necessary to summon the Red Demon. Zach, look at this.
Wait.
That matches up with what PJ mentioned just before he died.
The lines are still there. They just like patched out the spoken part. That doesn't really fix anything.
Far more complicated than I could have imagined.
You can say that again.
And here it says that the Clarksons' older daughter later fell in love with someone in town and got married. Then she must still be somewhere in this town. Hey, Patty, did you know about all this?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe there was something in the line delivery. I don't know.
Zach, what could this
Yeah,
mean?
it's too hard to like get the voice actors to like redo the lines. Of course, I get that. You can't patch that like right away.
She didn't create Sang Rouge.
Oh, there he
until
is.
After she met this person.
Forrest
And from
Casson.
that point onward, she started fanatically worshipping someone. She also ceases to mention anything more about her older sister, and the word goddess of fertility starts appearing everywhere.
Yeah, they're just spoiling everything now.
The final entry, written just before she headed to the Clarksons' house. No one can stop my plan, not even me. My only worry now is P. I only pray the Fool King can stop him. Zack, it looks like we've uncovered yet another new character. Who's the Fool King? This is starting to read like a badly written tragedy. And P. It appears that Lena's worried about whether or not the Fool King will be able to stop our investigation.
Fool King.
And successfully murder this P character. P. Philip? Or Professor? No. It can't be. Oh.
Oh, shit. Oh. What happened? That's all you did? Nope. Somebody spilled milk. Oh.
Hi there, Hundan. Long time no see. This is definitely your simplest oracle by far.
I'm gonna start the pineapple on pizza debate.
Patty. Now it all makes sense. Zack, we need to hurry back to the hotel and put all this in order.
Wait, is this the end of chapter 3? If so, that was kind of short. Some shit's gonna happen along the way, I'm sure. Oh man, pineappling. That game certainly looked like a thing. Pineappling lives a very cursed existence. Yeah, he seems kind of cool with, like, being hit on the head. And nothing really, Patty was at least able to talk to the assailant to tell them not to kill him, I guess, but nothing really happened. Come on, game. You can load it. Okay, no more enemies. Oop. Oh god, frame rate. Holy shit, frame rate. Yeah, whoever attacked him, like, they took Patty away. It was probably Melvin. That's my guess. Can't trust the cops. And at least Melvin would listen to a CLG. Yeah, there was no music during all that. That was kind of weird. That's how you know shit's gotten serious. We are very deep in batshit. Is anybody even in... Okay, people are in the hotel, at least. Something's still gonna happen with this mirror. Nothing's happened yet, but something's gotta happen with that mirror. Oh, God, I'm stuck on the stairs. Right, maybe I should, like, shower first. So is this the end of the chapter?
We found many new truths hidden in Lena Doman's journal. And some of them went far beyond our wildest dreams. First, we should clear up who PJ's first daughter is. She was a complete mystery until now. But after reading Lena's journal, I became convinced of something. She still lives somewhere in this town. Lena's journal stated that this woman married someone from the same town. Did you figure it out yet, Zach? Who is PJ Clarkson's first daughter?
Candy?
Yes, Melvin's beloved wife and the most beautiful woman in town, Candy. She's PJ Clarkson's first daughter, which means that just like Galena, Candy also carries his blood. Now we know why.
And that's
Melvin
why they call her
said that
Patricia
Galena was a
Clarkson
beauty
later.
who could attract a lot of attention. Candy had no interest in the inheritance and was also sexually liberated.
Well, they cut out that line.
Candy is supposedly sick, but she's now become a key person in our case. She must be why Melvin's gone missing. Melvin's beloved wife, Candy, committed a transgression in her past. Zach, what was it?
Intercourse with her brother. Yeah, that's plotline.
Then she gave birth to a child that we know very well.
Wait a minute.
We never heard any mention of her biological father anywhere in town, despite how much these country folk
Wait a
love to
minute,
spread
no.
rumors. I knew there had to be some secret connected to her birth, but I never thought it'd be something like this.
No. They're not going there.
It's beyond anything I ever could have imagined.
They're not going there. No.
Next up is the Fool King, Zach. All you need to do is pick out the person who acted most like a fool when we encountered them. Honestly, the answer is clear, and it's a painful one to accept.
It's the Fool King
Isn't it,
Melvin.
Zach? Melvin. He's got to be the Fool King. The way he's acted from the moment he located Lisa's body up to now. The way Galena was murdered, silenced, without any resistance. His discord with the Clarksons. The words PJ left behind.
I mean, yeah, I was tempted to say Danny, because, yeah, Danny's a big fool.
And the engineer boot prints we saw at the Discovery site.
But you gotta give it up for that driving technique.
It feels like the missing puzzle pieces are all falling into place now. But why did he decide to take part in Lena's plan? According to Patricia, he seemed to be avoiding Lena. There's no way he actually could have believed that the goddess of fertility would come and save the town. Oh. So that's it, Melvin. As you nursed Candy, you too became corrupted by Sang Rouge. Drugs rob people of their judgment. They slowly but surely eat away at their users. That's most likely the reason it took Lena so long to enact her plan. I don't know what to say, Zach. This is absolutely unbearable. Lena fell in love with her older sister Candy, and the two of them had intercourse.
God.
But afterwards, Lena realized that there was a disparity between her body and her mind, and descended into suffering. Finally, Lena left home and decided to live on as Professor R. Meanwhile, Candy
This
fell
is
in
fucked
love
up.
with Melvin, which led to her leaving home as well. I could only guess that Lena and Candy's relationship continued after they left home. Then,
Jesus.
their strange love transformed into something else that bound them together in a powerful new way. Lena must have periodically delivered Sang Rouge to Candy as offerings to the goddess of fertility. It's hard to keep going with this, Zach. You know where it's all leading, don't you? If Lena's plan was to kill off every last Clarkson aside from her goddess, then her next target is PJ's last living descendant.
No.
She's in danger. We need to hurry.
These are all, convincing dialogue choices. Yeah, what the fuck? There was so much padding here. Having to follow that dog around everywhere. Having to follow Patty, and then
whoever hit me in
now they're dropping everything
wasn't
in.
Holding back. The blow was so devastating that I passed out instantly. There aren't many people who could do that. They hit me right in my head, so my memories are fuzzy. Not my finest hour, to say the least. Now, what should we do next?
Those are good emotes, Mortis.
First, we're going to need to refresh ourselves a little. Sunbathing, Zach.
I like confused Doc Mac.
Let's go bask in some liquid sunshine that's just as hot as the sun out there.
Oh, it's not over. Or is it? I thought this was the end of the chapter. Also, yeah, what the fuck? Sunbathing at, 9:30? Wait. Get out of this. Oh, there's only one drink that can refresh you right now. What? Liquid sunshine. Which means I gotta go to the bar.
What? You need a ride? Okay, I'll call her in a jiffy. Why, Vern?
Yeah. This doesn't really save time, though, because you still have to, they still make you load the outside. I guess you're gonna have to load it either way. There's no avoiding this 30-second load. Was kind of hoping that was the end of the chapter, actually, because it's probably time to call it a night. It's past midnight here. It's even later on the East Coast.
Even I can feel it. You almost got this sucker solved, ain't you? That's what I'm talking about. Come on, get in, get in.
I assume it's the owl's nest. Where else can you go to get a drink? Luckily, they're still open. Oh man, I hope Danny's there. Commence the stalking. Oh, he's there! He comes here every night, I guess.
Just do me a Why are you talking to me if you ain't got nothing to say?
Yeah.
Do they attack? Sometimes, yeah.
Was the Trinidad Sour on the menu last time? I don't remember.
You'll be back, yeah, Bureau Man? Remember, live jazz on the weekends. Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't it. Why was it like blinding white outside the door? There's probably a waypoint that tells you where to go, and I didn't have to do all this. We gotta do some more loading. Do 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 do. Come on, game. No, they don't tell you where to go. Liquid Sunshine. There's only one drink that can refresh you right now. I know, I should wait for Danny again. What was the time? It was like... Was it 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock? I think it was 11 o'clock, right? I need to get all the cigarettes out of my inventory. Or out of my toolbox. It was 10 p.m.? Oh, shit. I thought it was 11 for some reason. Whoop! That lady went right over the thing. I could have just waited. Oh, well. I'm fucking up all my Danny stalking tonight. When's the last time I saved? Can I just go to a payphone? I don't want to go back inside. There's one up there. It's probably going to be the same shit, so I don't need to really... I don't have to load a save game.
Caffeine, Zach. We need caffeine. Full
of
it.
Shit! He just told me what I needed.
I still don't feel refreshed yet, Zach. How about we go and grab a warm cup of joe? I'm sure it'll lead us to a new revelation.
Where do I get it, though? Other than, like, my inventory. all the coffee I picked up. I don't know if they wanted me to go to a diner or something. They probably do. the diner's closed. I could get coffee at the cafe in the hotel whenever that opens up. I guess it doesn't count store-bought coffee or inventory coffee. Am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. I gotta go east. I could have just fast traveled, I guess. Whoa, what's that? What was that guy doing there? He's kind of chilling. Man, all those cups of coffee I had, and they weren't the solution to the puzzle. Go figure. Look. This is... what is this? Church? Did I go too far? I think I went too far. Fuck it, I'll just fast travel. I don't know where I am. I missed it. I was on the wrong street. I still don't know what my way around this podunk town. Look, I'm stuck. So yeah, I assume I just have to wait for the cafe to open. I don't think it's open now, is it? It is open. You know if I had to wait for the morning.
You can't get fined, so make sure.
Wait, they don't have coffee here. It's just they have the coffee cutscene. With that stupid smile.
Thanks, mister. Next time you get a hankering for old-time Creole food, just stop on by.
That wasn't it, I guess.
Hey there, Chef. How's it going?
You still here, Mr. FBI? After what happened?
Our work isn't complete just yet.
Oh, yeah?
May I trouble you for a cup of coffee?
Oh, here we go.
As hot as this blistering midsummer sun. Passionate and ferociously fragrant.
Huh? Are you out of your mind, mister?
I'm dead serious.
I will have you know this is a high-class establishment. And I'm the presiding chef here. I'd never served such a low-class beverage.
Wow.
All folks can drink here is a melody of rich, robust leaves. Tea. And tea alone.
He wasn't drinking coffee, it was like tea or something.
If you're fixing to drink that muddy water, you'll have to go on over to my little sister's restaurant. Or would you like to switch over to tea?
I said I want coffee, and I meant it.
Thank you for your offer, but I'll have to decline, Chef. I said I want coffee, and I meant it. That hot, bitter, dark, maddeningly odoriferous muddy water.
Well, then you free to do as you like. But you ain't gonna be drinking it here. That's for sure.
Zach, I seem to have mistaken our chef here for a more open-minded person. Oh well, it'll cost us a bit of time, but let's head over to Alexis's.
Okay, well that solves that. But I do think this is probably a good time to call it a night. What time is it open? $8 a.m. Closed on Sunday. I already paid the hotel fee for the day. They can't get me again there. Alright. Alright, so had some technical problems tonight, but it worked out in the end. Maybe I'll play this a little more tomorrow. If it's not too hot, maybe I'll play it for a few more hours tomorrow, try to make some more progress. Thursday's gonna be fighting game stuff, of course. It's like, yeah, right as the right as a lot of stuff is happening in the plot. Almost too much stuff. They kind of dropped some bombshells near the end there. Anywho, I will catch y'all again very soon. Thank you for putting up with the bad frame rate, as usual. And I will see you next. Have a good night.
Congratulations, you won. Your fighting skill is superior. We fight again. Bye-bye.